Good morning. From Fox 5 News, this is Good Day Atlanta at 8 a.m.
A big event happening right now in downtown Atlanta shines a spotlight on careers in trade, technical, and skilled service occupations.
It's called the SkillsUSA National Leadership and Skills Conference and features thousands of students who will soon join the workforce of the future.
And Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken is there as well. He's live at the Georgia World Congress Center this morning. Paul, cool competitive aspect to all of this too. And that hat looks really weird on you.
No, I look really convincing, don't I?
No, not at all.
I feel like I belong on the competition floor right now with a drill in my hand doing something. No, I got to tell you, I walked up here. The minute I saw what was going on, I was like, this is amazing. These are young people right now who are competing, showing that they can build homes. What you're going to be seeing all morning, and this is really important, you are seeing the future workforce of America. These are the young men and women out here who will be leading the workforce of tomorrow. And right now they are showing their mastery of skills at the SkillsUSA National Leadership and Skills Conference, a very cool event happening all week at the Georgia World Congress Center. And to learn more about SkillsUSA, we have two people who know a whole lot about the organization. Caroline is currently the national secretary, and Diana is a past national officer. It's so good to see both of you. And Caroline, I'll start with you. For folks who don't really know what SkillsUSA is or what the organization does, how do you answer that question? What is it?
This is a classic question, but SkillsUSA is a student-led organization that focuses on creating skilled workforce members to close the skills gap.
Yeah.
Because there's different industries, skilled careers like this, career and technical education, is very low. It's considered dirty work, but that's not really true. And that's what SkillsUSA is trying to change the stigma around it and trying to create an environment where students can thrive in this career.
Yeah, incredibly important jobs that are necessary in our society. And so, Diana, talk about what goes on this week during the national conference. I mean, it is a very action-packed week.
So this is the 58th National Leadership and Skills Conference, and basically we are on the competition floor, and this portion of SkillsUSA is called SkillsUSA Championships, where the students are able to show their skills that they've been preparing and practicing throughout high school, and so the students that you see are the best in the nation, and so business and industry partners come to see these students perform their best skills, and they learn and get to see that this is the future of America, and this is what SkillsUSA is implementing, that students are here and they're ready to work.
Yeah, and you mentioned to me before that some of these kids will leave the competition floor and they will get job offers.
Yes. So I met someone recently that competed in Kentucky, because our national conference was in Kentucky a couple years ago, and he didn't win his competition, but he definitely walked out of there with a job offer, just because the judges that were judging him knew someone at the police department. He was a criminal justice student, and they saw potential in him, and they loved what he did.
That's amazing. Well, Caroline, you just graduated, so congratulations to you. Graduated high school down in Florida. What led you to SkillsUSA?
When I was a freshman, I had social anxiety, I had confidence issues, so I made it my goal to join one thing that could help me improve that. And then SkillsUSA was dropped into my lap by my advisor because I was in automotive, and I was just sitting there one day and he showed a video, and I saw national officers walking through that video, and I said, I want to have that kind of confidence.
That's amazing.
So I joined at the regional level, and then I ran for state, and I was state for 2 years, and then last year I ran for national office, and I got it, and it's been an amazing opportunity.
That is fantastic. We're just about out of time, but Diana, quickly, as somebody who was in past leadership for the organization, what did this organization do for you?
So I currently am a student at Texas A&M, and I can say that it has provided me the leadership skills, the personal skills, the communication skills, everything, and also just job opportunities. I have so many opportunities lined up that they have to wait for me because I'm still in college, but this is what SkillsUSA does. It prepares you for the future, and it gives you so many opportunities. This is what I call home.
Yeah, well, this is amazing. It was so nice and so inspiring to meet both of you. Thank you both very much. We've got so much more coming up this morning. And Sharon and Buck, how about this? So, of course, we've got the carpentry competition going on behind me, but there are competitions in all different sectors of the workforce, including, I've heard a rumor that there's a television, radio, broadcasting competition going on. But it's weird that they didn't ask for me to be like a judge.
Oh, that is kind of
it's almost
weird.
like they don't want me to be part of it. Isn't that strange? So I figured I could go talk to the...
I do have two things for you.
Strange.
I do have two things for you.
Of course you do.
You got the competition going on behind you right now. What are they actually building? Can you tell us what?
Hat for this.
Oh yeah. Do you know what they're building?
Yeah, they're each building a small house. So each one of these bays right here, these are teams from all over the country. In fact, the Georgia team is here on the front row, and they're all building small houses.
Starting off young. I love that.
Yeah, and the second thing, obviously they're very skilled with their hands, and that's a cool thing, but they're pretty skilled with their minds too, because Sharon and I noticed they've kept you away from all of the power tools, no hammers, nothing dangerous. They gave you kind of a symbolic white hat.
It's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
It's
the only thing they gave me was a hard hat that doesn't fit in with the rest of their
kind of symbolic.
I feel like that was...
It's all right,
strange.
Paul. It's all right. You continue doing what you're doing.
Thanks, Paul.
We appreciate it.
Good morning from Fox 5 News. This is Good Day Atlanta.
Well, from baking to welding, electronics to medical assisting, thousands of students are at the Georgia World Congress Center proving their mastery of important trade and technical skills. And Good Day's Paul Milliken is live at the SkillsUSA National Leadership and Skills Conference, and they do the most incredible things, Paul. They truly do.
Yeah. This is the best. I'm so excited to be here. And I said this to you first thing this morning. I can't believe how big this conference is. We're talking 12,000 people here representing all sectors of the workforce. And you are seeing the best of the best this morning, the real leaders of the workforce of tomorrow. And so many different skills, including drone operation. This is really cool. So right now, we're actually watching some folks showcase their skills in operating drones. So Doug Evans and Billy Heath, if you're watching this morning, they head up our drone program at Fox 5. Maybe some future employees here. I love that. So here's the question. What is SkillsUSA, and why is this week so important? Well, I have a feeling these two know the answer. Ashley Watson, Paige Buhide. Great to see both of you, state officers here in Georgia. Paige, I'm going to start with you first of all. Just if somebody asks you off the street, hey, what is SkillsUSA? How do you answer the question?
SkillsUSA is a student-led organization that helps students develop workplace skills, personal skills, and technical skills grounded in academics.
I love that. And so we're talking kids across the country and in like 4 different territories. So there's a lot of students involved in SkillsUSA. How did you get involved, Ashley?
So my advisor actually seen something in me, and she was like, you need to come join. You need to come be an officer. We need you.
Wow.
So I was like, I struggle with social anxiety. I struggle with public speaking. So I was like, I can't do it. And she was like, you can. So I did it. And like every day I'm learning something new. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm growing as an individual, not only in my industry, but as a person.
Today and tomorrow are competition days. So what we're seeing here are young people competing in showcasing their skills like automotive and construction and baking and, of course, drone operation. Talk a little bit about the conference. Why is this week so important?
So this week, I'm actually not competing, but I'm able to walk around, and I'm in healthcare.
Yeah.
But this opens my eyes to so many things. So I could stay in healthcare, but I could go a different direction.
Right.
There's so many avenues that I could go on now, and you see all that here.
Yeah, I love that. And Paige, really quickly, I mean, let's talk a little bit about you. I mean, where are you in your workforce journey, and how has SkillsUSA helped you get there?
So I'm currently working in my field in accounting in the waste management industry, and I just love the opportunities that SkillsUSA gives me.
That's great. Well, it's so great to see both of you. Thank you for repping Georgia so well, and thank you for giving me my Georgia pins. Now, we're out of time, but quickly, a big part of this conference is that you guys collect pins from other states, right?
Yes.
And the pins are all designed by who?
Students. All
Really?
my students, yes.
I love that. So as you see, Elise, I have 2 Georgia pins now. I have the very special edition rare one over here, and here's the other one. And I got a Florida pin from my friend Caroline down there. Excited about that. So I'm hoping, look, I want to have more than these 2 combined. I want all the pins, all of them. That's my goal for the morning.
You got some work to do, though, to work up to that. I mean, look
I
at
do.
theirs.
I got a ways to go. Yeah.
Some great stuff happening out there. All right, Paul, thanks so much.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Good Day Atlanta. A big event happening right now in downtown Atlanta shines a spotlight on careers in trade, technical, and skilled service occupations.
It's called the SkillsUSA National Leadership and Skills Conference and features thousands of students who will soon join the workforce of the future.
Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken spent the morning at the Georgia World Congress Center getting a look at what's going on inside.
Hey, good morning. Well, I have to say, judging from what I've seen this morning, the workforce of the future in really good shape and in very good hands. Hanging out this morning at the SkillsUSA National Conference, and it is amazing. There are 12,000 young people here who are demonstrating the skills that they have in trade and technical skills, and they are considerable. And the vast majority of what we're seeing here are people who are either already in the workforce or about to enter the workforce. And again, just incredible young people. So let's find out more about SkillsUSA with Courtney Farrell, who is the Program Director of Conference Management. This is an amazing week going on. But first of all, what is SkillsUSA?
Yeah, Paul, SkillsUSA is all about preparing the future workforce, right? Our goal is to empower America's future, and we do that through addressing 14 of the 16 career clusters, and we have over 300,000 students in the organization.
Yeah, and of course you have your big national conference every year. It's happening here at the Georgia World Congress Center, which is just amazing to watch. So what happens this week?
Yeah, so we have 108 different competitions that are happening. These are all judged by industry professionals, and then we have a Texpo booths where all of our industry partners come together to really recruit the next generation of future workers.
I love that. Well, the next generation is standing right next to me. Noe Garcia, it's great to see you. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I'm doing well. You're here from Arizona, so welcome to Georgia. And the Georgia heat, is it too much for you, or are you okay?
Oh, man, it's been rough, but Arizona's trained me well.
Well, that's true. It gets pretty hot out there, too. How did you get involved with SkillsUSA?
Oh, well, my journey started about 4 years ago. I was a freshman in high school, and it was really just a leap that I took into the industry.
Wow. And so now you're a graduate, by the way. You just graduated, which is amazing. You're also a national officer. Why did you want to be involved in that level of SkillsUSA?
No, absolutely. I saw the people before me and just the amazing leaders that they were becoming and all the people that they met and the opportunities that they were given. And I just looked at that and I said, I want that for myself. Yeah. I want to change people's lives. I want to impact the future generations.
That's amazing.
That's how I'm here.
Well, now that you're graduated, what are your goals? What are you hoping to do now?
I'm hoping to jump right into the industry. I'm hoping to get a job as a future nuclear power plant operator. Wow. And that's a very hefty goal, but I believe that SkillsUSA has prepped me very well for it.
Oh, yeah. I think you'll have no problem. And that's incredible. So nice to meet you, and you as well, Courtney. Thank you for letting us be here this morning. Again, the SkillsUSA National Conference going on this week at the Georgia World Congress Center. And anyone watching at home who's interested in SkillsUSA and the mission of this organization and getting involved, we're going to link all the info on our website. You know where to go, fox5atlanta.com. Just look under the Good Day section.
Oh, that's great.